All right, welcome to the second game of the Burns Flat Dill City Invitational Basketball Tournament. Today's first round matchup for the Hinton Comets will be Hinton versus Cordell. These two teams squared off last Tuesday night. Hinton came away with a 60-41 victory. Hinton comes into the game today with a record of 3-0, ranked 16th in Class 2A. Really, this is a great tournament for our boys. You've got Hobart, which is ranked in Class 2A. You've got Mangum, which is another good 2A team. You got Fort Cobb, which is ranked in Class A. Lokiba, Sickles boys are ranked. Really good opportunity for our Comets to really build some early season momentum. Going to be interesting today, Coach Potter, to see how do we come and play. It's not pretty unusual to play the same team with 2 days back to back. We're kind of curious to see the mentality that Hinton has after just winning on Tuesday night. How will we come out and approach the game today?
Absolutely. That's pretty rare that you get something like that. It's almost like an NBA series, playing back-to-back. But, that's one thing Coach Norton and I talked about is, it may end up being a blessing in disguise that we didn't play as well as we wanted to Tuesday night. And so the boys are kind of hungry to get back out there and get after it. Maybe that'll fuel us to play really well today.
Yeah, Tuesday night, the score's a little deceiving. You think, 19-point win, 60-41. But in reality, the fourth quarter started, it was a 7-point ball game.
Yeah.
And just Comets never really just quite played as well as they're capable of, which, in some ways that's a good sign. That also means, maybe you're pretty good if you can not play your best basketball and still have a 19-point win.
Absolutely. And one of the things, I heard it directly from the boys. We didn't play very well. That tells you that they see it and they know what they're capable of. And when you get that as a coach, you feel really good about where you're going to be because now the kids are starting to take ownership of it. One
of the things today is Cordell, talked to Coach Norton a little bit. They kind of run a five-guard offense, five-guard starters. We definitely are going to have the size advantage. With Big Seth Spady in the post. So, interested to see kind of how, if we can utilize our size. Another key will be how is this game called. If it's tightly called, that could be to Cordell's advantage. If they let us be physical, that's definitely to our advantage. So it's kind of something to think about is to see how this game's officiated. Hopefully it's a physical game because that definitely will work to our advantage.
Absolutely. Anytime you have Seth down there, it's definitely a big advantage for you. He's a 250-pound post player. You don't come by that a whole lot. And like I said, the more physical we can play within the rules of the game, the better it is for us. That's just kind of who we are as a program.
Starting for the Cordell Blue Devils, number 2, Cade Walker. Number 3, Blaine Larson. Number 4, Danny Corbin. Number 5, Cameron Rivera. And number 20, J.D. Maddox. For the Comets, Coach Eric Norton, assisted by John McCray. Starters, Braden Strong, number 1. Number 10, Jace Norton. 15, junior, Levi Taylor. Junior, Fate Field, number 20. And senior, Seth Spady. The Comets have 2 seniors. 24, Seth Spady. Number 25, Slade Wall, one of the first substitutes off the bench. So similar to the girls, we're fairly young with only 1 senior starter and 1 senior that comes in off the bench.
Yeah, it's kind of that way throughout our athletic programs right now. We're young teams and really bodes well for the future. A lot of exciting things going to be coming up for the Hinton Comets over this year and throughout next year. And so I think all coaches here are really excited about what they have.
Jace Norton going to do the tip jump for the Comets, controlled by the Blue Devils. Number 3 gets it inside. Ball's tipped out of bounds off the Blue Devils. Turnover, first possession of the game for the Comets. Faith Thiel, man-to-man, full court pressure here by Cordell. Gets the ball to Braden Strong. Braden goes middle on the left-hand dribble, gets it into Seth Spady. Looks to kick it out to Faith Thiel. Ball was good hustle by the backside defender to come in that passing lane and cause a turnover. Both teams, first possession, turnovers.
Looks like Hinton settling into man-to-man here.
Yeah, Hinton will rotate between a man-to-man and the zone, and if need be, he'll go to his full half-court trap. Up and under by number 5. Cameron Rivera for the first 2 points of the game for either team.
Gave up a little bit of a back cut right there, and he ran into Spady's chest, but he was able to kind of work his way off of that and get a layup.
Levi Taylor pulls up for the three-point shot, no good. Offensive rebound by Seth Spady. So again, right there, you see early in the game, our size definitely going to be a problem for Cordell, trying to limit our rebounding prowess, which should be an advantage for the Comets today.
Absolutely, got to keep active on the boards. Looking at Seth, and then looking at Jace as well to stay active on those boards and stay out of foul trouble.
Rebound fought for, coming out by Seth Spady. It's his second rebound here early in the game. Minute and 20 seconds gone. 2-2s or score. Strong gets the ball to Jace Norton. Gets the ball to Fate Thiel. Fate right side one-on-one. Spins back, pulls up a little floater, a little short, no good. Rebound tipped out by Seth Spady, corralled by Fate Thiel. So again, 2 offensive rebounds in the first 2 possessions for the Comets.
Fate is so smooth with that little spin move he makes. It's tough to cover, I'm sure, for a defender.
Traveling violation. Braden shuffled that pivot foot. Turnover. It's the second turnover here early in the game. Again, one thing, if you're the Comets, you want to limit the amount of turnovers you have.
Yeah, absolutely. That's especially whenever you feel like you're the #1 seed here in the tournament, things like that. You want to jump out early and get after these teams and don't give them a chance to have any sign of hope, and you really want to take it to them early.
Larson dribbling up top, gets it over to Maddox. Maddox, let's go one-on-one on Spady, kicks it out to Larson. Walker. Little crossover dribble, loses control of it, corralled there by Rivera. Rivera pulls up just inside from the free throw line. It's good, 4-2, Cordell up on top. 2.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter of play.
Give him a little bit of space with that man defense. You can tell we're trying to protect the lane there a little bit.
Man, another turnover, 3 turnovers here in the first quarter. Getting this pass down there a little too low for Seth to handle.
Yeah, you want to throw that at his ankles. You want to give him something easy to handle. Make him not have to work. Make it easy on him. Let him use his strength.
Little bunny miss right there for Cordell. Fortunate that wasn't another easy basket. Comets get the rebound. Gets it over to Norton on the left wing. Reverse it to Spady. To Thiel. Inside to Levi Taylor on the cross screen set by Braden Strong. 4-4.
That is great ball movement right there. And that's what we've had success these first 3 games is when we've moved the ball. Crisp, clean looks right there, gotten the shots we've wanted. We've done a good job of that throughout the season, but early we were struggling a little bit. Maybe that'll kind of get us back on the right track here.
Cordell very intent on taking their time. Number 20, Maddox pulls up from the free throw line, hits front of the rim, no good. Ball's tipped around, corralled by Seth Spady. You can see Cordell's definite strategy offensively. They're going to take their time. They're going to be very patient. Try to limit the amount of possessions because they know they probably can't match up offensively with the Comets. Jace Norton looks to go baseline, ball's out of bounds, turnover. Cordell saved it from going out of bounds. That's a 4th turnover in the first quarter on the Comets. Number 3 goes up for layup, no good. Backside rebound by Maddox. Ball's loose. Jace Norton comes up with. We're going to have a foul called on Cordell.
Looked like we got away with a foul there early when they went to the basket there. Looked like Fate got a piece of it. Luckily we didn't get it called, but got to clean it up on the offensive end. 4 turnovers this early. I'm sure Coach Norton is not going to be happy about that.
Little jump trap there. Good job. Lob into Seth Spady. Goes up for left-hand layup. No good. He picks up the loose ball. Little short. Goes up again. Going to be called for draw the foul on the floor. It's going to be Comet basketball out of bounds.
He might end up with 100 rebounds today. I mean, my goodness.
He's definite. They're going to have to. He just got to keep using his size and height to his advantage. Like to see maybe finish those off with some points, but good effort to keep getting those rebounds. Levi Taylor pulls up for about 5 feet, a little strong, no good. Cordell gets the rebound this time. Coach Trent for Cordell tells him to slow down as they run to the court. He says, slow it down. We want to take our time, be patient. Gets it into Maddox. He corrals the pass. He goes up and in. The easy basket, 6-4. Cordell's on top.
That's it. Not the start we were looking for today. Their 3 baskets have been on 3 pretty easy shots, and then we've turned it over 4 or 5 times now. We've got to clean it up here.
Fate Thiel draws the foul. It's going to be the third team foul on Cordell here in the first First quarter, 6-4, 3 minutes and 18 seconds to go. Levi gets it into Braden Strong. Back over to Levi. Gets it to Jace Norton on the left baseline. Thought about the three. Pulls it up to Faith Thill. It's over to Braden Strong. Norton pulls up, gets inside the free throw line. No good. Rebound by Cordell. Cordell coach is telling them, slow down, slow down. Definitely so far early in this game, Cordell has dictated the pace of this game.
Absolutely. We're playing at their tempo right now, which is, you never want the other team controlling your tempo and what you're doing. So,
rebound on the three-point shot by Faith Thill.
Go ahead.
Gets it over to Braden Strong. Jace Norton pulls up at the top of the key for three-point shot. Off to the right side, no good. Rebound fought for, came down with by Blaine Larson for Cordell. Corbin goes in, going to draw a foul. Be the first foul of the game on the Comets. Is going to be on Levi Taylor. First team, first personal foul. Jack Brookshire and Nolte Morgan are checking into the game for Seth Spady and Braden Strong.
Yeah, you'd like to see Levi close that down a little bit by moving his feet rather than reaching. If you move your feet, force him to kick it out, make him take a deeper look or make them reset their offense. But we reached in, got a foul there. Just our first one, so we've done a good job with that. But
Larson dribbling up top, looking to go one-on-one on Faith Thill. Goes in, draws a little contact. Nice little shot off the glass. Good offensive move there to get some contact, create some separation. No foul on either team. Gets the bucket to go, 8-4, Cordell on top. Faith Thill crosses over, gets into the lane. He goes up for a little layup, no good. Rebound. Cordell, last 3 or 4 possessions, has done a much better job of limiting the Comets to one shot. Larson goes up, he's going to draw the foul. On the pass, it's going to be out of bounds. Cordell basketball. We talked about it early in this game. Comets have an advantage on the glass. You've seen the last 3 possessions. Cordell's done a good job of blocking us out and limiting us to one shot.
Yeah, then got down here aggressively and got to the basket and drew a second foul on Levi. That's something to keep an eye on. I know Levi had a little bit of foul trouble in our first game against Watonga, and then kind of settled in a little better against Calumet.
Vera pulls up for 3, no good, but the offensive rebound tipped out to the Cordell Blue Devils. Ball's loose, saved. Larson, Coach Trent tells him slow down, gets the offensive set up, looking to go one-on-one right here. He gets into the lane, ball's tipped out of bounds off the Comets. It'll be Cordell basketball as the other senior, Slade Wall, checks into the game. Going to give Fade a break.
See if we can settle in a little bit here. We, feel like these last couple possessions have definitely been controlled by Cordell, getting what they want.
Blaine Larson, America's play. Comes back to the corner for the three-point shot, 11-4. Lobs it into Brookshire, ball's tipped out of bounds. So far in this first quarter, Cordell has got more energy, a little more pep in their step, a little more energy, and then the Comets are going to have to match that. They just got beat Tuesday night. They're motivated. They're the 8 seed. They're ready to come play. Brookshire, little hook shot on the right side, a little short, gets his own miss. Kicks it out to Taylor. Taylor gets it to Slade Wall. Slade sets it up. Under a minute to go. Norton goes baseline. Little step through, a little short, but he gets a rebound. It's going to be fouled. On the rebound. Something I've noticed too, a lot of our shots are short. We're just not finishing. We're not following through. We want to make sure we go up, finish, follow through, finish our shots.
Yeah, and you go back and you kind of look at it, kind of like you said, that we're a step slow, and it's like we're not exploding up on those shots and really finishing them. So it's
going to be out of bounds. Called the foul on the rebound, so it's Comet basketball out of bounds. Gets the ball into Levi. Levi gets it to Slade Wall in the corner, gets it into Brookshire. Going to have another foul as the defender for Cordell tried to reach through. Drew the foul. It's going to be the 5th team foul here in the first quarter. 11-4, 45 seconds to go. Gets the ball to Brookshire. Ball's tipped. Going to have a jump ball. Should be Comet basketball on the possession arrow.
Tough pass right there for Jack to handle, low down below his knees. Again, those taller guys don't want to reach down there for it. The pass has got to be up high where he can get it and go in for the layup right there.
Norton gets the ball in from Levi. Slade Wall goes up, pulls up just inside the free throw line, and that's good. 11-6, 30 seconds to go. Nice move there by Slade Wall.
Definitely. Slade has been off to a good start this year. You know, I think the first game out, he had an important 5 points for us against Watonga. He's kind of kept that rolling off the bench. He's brought some scoring, brought some energy, and has really played his role very, very well to start the season.
About 10 seconds to go. Cordell's going to hold for the last shot. Com's going to run a trap here at Larson, try to get the ball out of his hands. He dribbles in, shot fake. Going to be called for 3 seconds in the lane.
There we go.
5 seconds to go. Com see if they can't push it up here and get a shot here for 5 seconds. Norton got time for about 3 or 4 dribbles. Pulls up from the free throw, half court line. It's too strong. It's no good. After the first quarter of play, Cordell 11, Comets 6. We'll be back in about 30 seconds.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
2 words, cashback. 2 more words, you're welcome. Remember that jar in your dresser where you would throw your loose change at the end of the day? Then occasionally, you take the jar to the bank to have it counted and enjoy a bit of a surprise to find there is more in there than you thought. That's Square One Banking, the account with a virtual money jar, and it's offered exclusively by Legacy Bank.
All right, second quarter. You know, one of the things the Comets, Coach Potter, they're going to have to pick up their intensity. You know, there's no doubt right now, we beat Cordell Tuesday night. They probably felt like they had a good chance to beat us. Right now, the energy is definitely, Cordell's got more of it. The Comets are going to have to pick it up a little bit here beginning of the second quarter of play.
Absolutely. We got to wake up and do what we're capable of doing, take care of the basketball. And I'm sure that's what Coach Norton told those guys coming out was, you know, we need some good possessions here. Good block out by Fade leads to a foul on Cordell. But, you know, again, you can never take a team for granted. I mean, it just doesn't matter what you're ranked or what the seed is of a tournament. You know, once you step out there on the court, it's time to go. And hopefully we'll wake up here. Good inbound play.
Good inbound. You'd like to see Roderick go ahead and pull the trigger there.
Absolutely.
Strong gets it over to Field. Field looking to go one-on-one. Good defense by Cordell to not let him drive in there. It's brought a Strong on the right side. He dribbles into the middle, pulls up a little floater, a little short, rebound. Going to be a foul called on Brady.
And right there, you'd like to see the ball get worked down in there to Seth. It was he had a good matchup down there against number 3. Had number 3 pinned. Definitely want to try to get that ball into the post to him and let him go to work.
Larson kind of jogged the ball up the court here for Cordell. Comets in sticking with our man-to-man defense. I would anticipate very shortly. Ball's tipped. Corralled there up top by Cordell. I would anticipate here any moment Coach Norton to try to change the momentum and change the pace of the game. We'll look to switch to either his half-court trap or his full-court press. Usually that can be a kind of a trigger to get us going.
Absolutely.
Good rebound there by Seth on the missed shot.
And with the group we have in the game right now, I mean, we got, you know, between Fate, Roderick, Levi, and Brave, we got some length and some athleticism to put pressure on them.
Roderick pulls up, no good. Ball's tipped around, corralled on the backside rebound by number 5, Cameron Rivera.
Boy, you can see Cordell crash the boards right there. It's 4-on-1 on the rebound.
Between the quarters, I was listening a little bit to the Cordell coach, and he said it about 8 times, block out, block out, block out. He knows how important it's going to be in the course of this game. Good defense there by Roderick, denying that pass and then causing a little confusion and turnover. Comet basketball. Levi gets it into Fate. Fate going one-on-one. Pulls up from about 15 feet, a little long, no good. We're going to have a foul on the rebound. Again, Seth's had good backside position. Drew the foul. That's going to be the 7th team foul. It's going to be a bonus for Hinton. Seth is going to go line and shoot one-on-one.
Yeah, and I think right there what you'd like to see, you know, Fate got by his guy. You'd like to see him just keep going in there. He's such a good passer. You'd like to see him keep attacking the basket right there. You know, either take the layup for himself or drop it off there to Seth.
First free throw a little long, no good. Rebound by number 24, Scout Rieger for Cordell. Larson crosses over, gets the ball over to Rivera. It's ball back up top to Maddox, or to Rieger, excuse me. Comets in our man-to-man defense. Run a little dribble handoff, little weave action here for Cordell, little ball screen. Going to be called for the offensive fouls. He was not set on the screen.
Good job by Rod of fighting through that right there. Braden helped him out, hedged the screen for him a little bit. You know, I think that's probably tough for these guys to come off that screen, and you got Braden there with his length. They have to work around it a little bit. It kind of caused some confusion there.
Roderick goes left one-on-one, kicks it out to Braden Strong for left baseline for three, a little to the right, but rebound by Seth Spady. He's going to go for the shot, and he's going to draw the foul on the arm. Good job by Seth, getting great position, drawing the foul. That's going to be the 9th team foul. That's definitely something to pay attention to here in the first half, because from here on out, unless it's an offensive foul, the Comets will be shooting 2 free throws. Seth Spady, first free throw is good. Comets have to continue to just be aggressive and keep trying to draw those fouls. Get to the free throw line. Maybe that can kind of get us going. Yeah, offensively.
Get us settled in a little bit with that. Yeah, you got a little over 5 minutes left, so be aggressive, draw as many fouls as you can here as we go down the stretch.
Comets going to their hits like we talked about. Here comes their little half-court trap. We'll see if this kind of picks up the energy. Good job by Larson crossing over. Good tip there by Seth Spady. Turnover. Again, first time we go to the half-court trap, we cause a turnover. See if that gets us going offensively. Norton gets the ball up top. Looks to go one-on-one. Fate pulls up from the free throw line. Can't quit it, get it to go. That's a shot that Fate, it's usually his shot right there. A good shot, just couldn't quite get it to go.
Yeah, you absolutely take that shot every time. You know, if Fate's pulling that, you're feeling pretty good about it.
We're going to have another foul. We're going to go shoot free throws. Again, you notice right here, Coach Potter, we went two possessions back-to-back with our half-court trap, and both of them have led to turnovers. Again,
and our movement's just more active. It feels like our guys have kind of picked it up once they got the opportunity to trap. Now look like they're ready to lock in and get this game back under control here.
Yep, definitely. The energy's picked up a little bit. Let's see if we can't just keep that energy going and carry it over to the offense. First free throw for Roderick is in. 11-9. Cordell's up by 2. Second free throw. 2 for 2 trip there for Roderick. 11-10. Comets going back into their half-court trap. Going to get fouled there on Jason Norton. Needs to move his feet just a little bit better, a little body contact drawing that foul. It's only the 4th foul on the Comets here in the first half. First foul on Jason Norton. Larson lobs it over the top.
And that's exactly
There's the trap set right there.
Yep.
Don't foul. This play good hard defense, but they're going to call the foul on Fate Thiel on the hands. And you don't want to reach right there. You had him trapped. You had him in great position. Just get your hands up, move your feet, hands straight up. Got everything you want. Don't reach and get a little ticky-tack foul right there.
And they kind of got themselves out of position a little bit. You know, with a good trap, you want those guys in there so close they can't split that. Once they let them split it, they put themselves in a bad position. And unfortunately, we came out with the foul. But I think this trap has really helped us get back in this game. And it's kind of thrown off Cordell's offense.
Yeah,
their passes are kind of all over the place.
Ball's tipped by Roderick Sauer on the cross-court pass. Turnover. Strong picks it up. Reverses back, gets it to Fate Thiel. He slows it down, gets it in Norton. Roderick. Need to get the ball reversed. Gets it in Strong on the basket cut, kicks it out to Roderick. Roderick, nice bounce pass to Braden Strong, up and in!
And now we're playing basketball like we know how to do. That's a great job.
Good effort there by the sophomore Roderick. He's came in and has caused some things defensively. He's carried that over to the offensive end. Good attack right there into the middle of the paint. Nice little bounce pass to Braden Strong. Braden, that 2-point basket gives the Comets their first lead of the game, 12-11. Opportunity to add to it here with the free throw.
You know, early in the season, we're playing 9 guys deep here.
Free throws in.
And, you know, I think that's been a big key for our kids, because they're seeing that, you know, at any given night, you could be the guy who could be the spark to get things going. Right now it's Roderick, and he's done a great job. Earlier in the season, it's been Nolte a few times. So really good thing about having depth is, you know, there's always a chance that somebody's going to come in and get things going for you.
Another foul on Braden Strong. Good effort there. Just a half second late. Kind of doing a little too much contact on the foul there. 16th foul, so Cordell will be shooting free throws in the bonus from here on out. Good defense there by Seth Spady. He went straight up. Exactly how you want it to draw it up defensively. Norton pulls up for about 10 feet from the right baseline. Skips across the iron, no good. Backside rebound. Stepped out of bounds, going to be called for traveling violation. It'll be Comet basketball.
Good pressure right there by Braden off the rebound there. Again, that's one you'd like to see Jace aggressively attack that basket right there. I think he might have had a chance to get in there and maybe get a layup, get bumped, and get to the free throw line.
Comets try to get the ball in bounds, gets it into Norton, kicks it out to Braden. Over to Fate. He pulls up for his first three of the game. A little short, no good. Rebound by Roderick Sires. Again, continuing his strong play here in the first half for the Comets. Ball's out of bounds. Fate just kind of lost it right there. Turnover on the Comets. Again, a few too many turnovers here in the first half. Those turnovers just don't give you opportunities to get shots up.
Yep, and our guys are doing a good job of looking to pass, something they've done all season. That's one of the things that's been so fun about watching these guys. They don't really care who scores. They just want to win, and so they're moving the ball well. Just another turnover, unfortunately.
Larson pulls up from the free throw line. Too strong. Rebound by Spady. Kicks it up the head to Sires. He goes up and under. Good defensive possession right there. It's going to draw the walking violation on the Comets.
But I like the aggression right there. Roderick went at him. They've got 10 fouls. Go at them. See if you can draw another foul here. Get us a couple free throws.
13-11. 3 minutes and 22 seconds to go here in the first half of play. Comets sticking with their half-court trap. You notice one of the things Cordell has adjusted. They've got a guy in the middle.
Yep.
Provided a little bit of relief to that pressure out top on those traps. Number 20 gets the ball over to Larson. Back into number 20, Maddox. Larson pulls up for three. A little short, no good. Rebound by Roderick. Roderick needs to push. Make something happen here for the Comets. Gets it to Fate. Gets it into Spady. Ball's tipped. Good defense there by Cordell coming from the backside. Caused that turnover. Larson's going to draw the foul on Faith Hill. It's going to be the 17th foul. It's going to be a 1-and-1.
Yeah, you want to get the ball to Spady right there for sure, but it's got to be a better pass. You can't float that pass in the middle like that. Basically, that guy just helped off of Jace and was able to get in there and make a play. That's a couple turnovers in a row here for Faith. Coach Norton's going to have him come sit down and get that fixed.
Second personal foul on Fate. Larson's going to shoot the 1-and-1 for Cordell. First free throw. Skips across the rim, no good. Braden Strong with the rebound.
I'd like to see Jace here be aggressive and try to get a good look,
Coach Norton,
get him going.
Calling one of his sets right here. Long pass into Jace Norton on the backside. It's good. Good back screen set there by Levi Taylor.
Great lob right there by Roderick. Put it right up there for an easy one. And like I said, you want to see Jace get going here, one of our better shooters. Sometimes a shooter, you just need to see that ball go in the basket and kind of get you going.
Cordell, good defense there by Levi on the tip, on the shot. Gets it to Roderick. Roderick pushes ahead. Ball was tipped out of bounds off of Cordell. One of the things you'll see, I bet we run that same set right here. This time the lob won't be there, but we're going to look for maybe that down screen. Look for the down screen from Seth. We're going to have a timeout called by the Comets. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
The industry.
Hey, and welcome back. 2 minutes and 12 seconds to go here in the first half of the first round of the Burns Flat Dill City Invitational Basketball Tournament. The number 1 seed, Hinton Comets, got a 15-11 lead on the Cordell Blue Devils. Levi Taylor is going to get the ball inbounds for the Comets. Gets it into Roderick. This ball up top. Levi Taylor hands it off to Roderick. Gets it over, reverses it to Braden Strong. Braden takes a couple dribbles into the middle, goes up, good contact, good body control there by Braden. Just couldn't quite get the ball to go in.
And again, an aggressive move. We want to keep doing that. They're in foul trouble. Let's keep taking it to them.
Turnover, Jace Norton. Picks it up, ball goes out of bounds, off the Comets.
Definitely some contact there. You'd like to see Jace be strong with that basketball, though, and blow by that guy, maybe Euro step past him and get a shot up there.
Cordell breaks the press. To Larson, into the corner, Rivera. He pulls up for the baseline three, hits the front of the rim, no good. Rebound, gonna have a foul. It's number 2. Cade Walker kind of came in and made some contact on Seth Spady. Seth's gonna go down to the other end and shoot 2 free throws.
You know, that's the kind of shot we want right there. That, you know, they kind of rushed down, took a quick three-pointer. We get the rebound. Obviously, we get the foul here, but you know, I think we'll let them take that corner three and kind of see how it goes throughout the game. Get us a chance to get the rebound and get back down to our end.
Seth, first free throw is good. Gives the Comets a 5-point lead. Nolte Morgan's going to check into the game, give Braden Strong a rest here with a minute and a half to go.
Nolte's had a good start to the season. Been really clutch off the bench. Hit a lot of three-pointers for us so far. So hopefully he can give us a little bit here in this last minute and a half.
Second free throw is no good. Rebound by Cordell. Larson gets it over to Corbin. Corbin gets it into Maddox. Takes a couple dribbles. Gets it out to Rivera. Gets it into Maddox at the high post. Kicks it over to Larson on the left line for 3. Dribbles up. Good defense there by Seth Spady. He just went straight up vertical, using his body to affect that shot. Rebound by Jace Norton. Minute to go here in the second quarter. Roderick gets the ball to Spady. Jace dribbles in, pulls up from about 10 feet, no good. A little strong. Rebound by Cordell.
That was a tough shot. That was really well contested. Probably like to look to kick that out to Roderick right there and kind of reset a little bit on that possession.
Maddox gets the ball at the high post. Ball's tipped, stolen away by Jace Norton, tipped by Levi Taylor. Jace goes up, going to draw the foul, and going to go shoot some free throws. And we're going to have a technical foul called. Foul was on number 20. We're going to have a technical foul, so the Comets are going to have an opportunity here to shoot 4 free throws. Going to shoot 2 free throws for the foul and then 2 free throws for the technical, and it's going to be the Comets are going to get back the possession of the ball because of the technical.
Yeah, I didn't really hear what happened right there. Must have said something the
I don't know if it was
didn't like right there.
I didn't know if it was on the coach or on the player. I really didn't.
It looked like he called it on 20.
Looked like he called it on 20, and that's his first free throw by Jace. Hits front of the rim and rolls in. That was number 20, Maddox. That was his 4th foul, so it was on. So the foul and the technical was on Maddox. Second free throw for Jace. It's also good. Now Jace is going to shoot 2 more free throws. These are going to be for the technical foul. So an opportunity here to score 4 points. Three for 3.
Like I said, right here, you know, you definitely want to get Jace going. So he's seen the ball go in the basket here a couple times. What I liked here on this possession where he drew the foul was you see him protect that ball almost like a football and take it in there and draw the foul aggressively. So
32 seconds. Comets got an 8-point lead. It's going to be their basketball. Ball's tipped, stolen away by Cordell. Just a too lackadaisical of a pass by Levi. Jace was open, just needed to get the ball over the top of that defender. Needed to do a little better job of using some deception to get that pass in, but just good defense there by Cordell, number 22, Noah Ramsey.
And the worst part of that is we pick up the 3rd foul on Levi right there.
Levi's 3rd foul, and they get an opportunity here to score a couple points from the free throw. First free throw, no good. Rebound by Slade Wall, 30 seconds. See if Coach Norton wants to hold for the last shot here of the first half. Jace Norton cross half court, and he stepped back on the line. That's a backcourt violation.
It's an unforced error right there on us. That's just lack of focus, lack of awareness where you're at, which, you know, that's not typically a play that Jace would make. So we're gonna go into halftime. I'm sure Coach Norton's gonna wake these guys up a little bit.
Cordell. Nobody's open. Ball's tipped. Stolen away by Roderick. Roderick, again, continuing his strong play here in the first half. Under 10 seconds to go. Gets the ball to Jace. He's going to look to go one-on-one. Kicks it to Roderick. He pulls up to the right side for three. A little short, no good. Rebound by Nolte. And that's going to be the end of the first half of play. After one half of play, the Comets 19, Cordell 11. We'll be back in about 7 minutes for the second half action.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Cordell.tv. Find out more at Cordell.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@scordell.com right now for more information.
2 words, cashback. 2 more words, you're welcome. Remember that jar in your dresser where you would throw your loose change at the end of the day? Then occasionally, you take the jar to the bank to have it counted and enjoy a bit of a surprise to find there is more in there than you thought. That's Square One Banking, the account with a virtual money jar, and it's offered exclusively by Legacy Bank.
The industry.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games, so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Cordell.tv. Find out more at Cordell.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
And welcome back. Under a minute to go here at halftime. Halftime score, Comets 19, Cordell 11. Coach Potter, what are some of your words of wisdom here for the second half for the Comets?
I think the key is just wake up and execute. You know, we started off slow, and our execution has been pretty bad. We turned it over quite a bit, which I'm sure Coach Norton was not happy about. You know, got some energy and some activity late when we switched to that little trap, and Roger came in and gave us a good boost there. So, you know, just execute, play like we're capable of. We're, you know, I feel like we're the better team. We just got to go get it done.
Yeah, I think Cordell maybe had 8 points at the end of the first quarter. I think they only scored 3 points that second quarter, and a lot of that can be attributed to the switch in defense to the half-court trap, and the Comets stayed with it pretty much for about the last 5 minutes of the second quarter. I would anticipate right here we're going to come out man-to-man defense to start and then go back to the trap if needed. It's going to be Comet basketball here to get started in the third quarter. Braden Strong gets it into Spady on the back cut. He goes up and in. He gives the Comets a 10-point lead.
Great look right there by Braden. Good job, good hands right there by Seth to make that contested catch, get the layup there. Good start right there for us.
Ball's kicked off of Faith Thill. 21-11, 10-point. Biggest lead of the game so far for the Comets. Cordell gets the ball in. Corbin gets it over to Larson. Larson back to Corbin. Comets, again, sticking with that half-court trap, not going back to their man, staying with this zone, and it's caused so much trouble. Ball's tipped on the floor. Going to have a jump ball. It's going to be Cordell basketball.
Good job by Levi getting a hand in there and deflecting that pass.
Now the Comets, they're going to go man-to-man on the baseline out-of-bounds play. Good defense there by Seth, not letting Cordell cut to the basket. Ball's over the top to Rivera, gets it into Larson. Larson goes baseline. Cut off there by Spady. Passes it up top. Out of bounds, turnover. Comet basketball.
Good defensive possession right there for us off that inbound play.
Faith Thill. Comets going with their 4-out offense. Going to let Seth Spady go to work inside. Reverse it to Spady. A little pick and roll action here with Faith. Good defense there by the Cordell to keep the roll from being open, but offensive rebound by Braden Strong up and in. He misses his own miss. Going to have a foul on the second attempt. It's going to be Comet basketball. Again, that last set, Comets went to their pick and roll offense, and you notice when Seth rolled, all 5 Cordell defenders were in the paint.
Yep.
And then that opened up the outside shot.
They absolutely were. They were trying to stop that layup from happening again, but great job there of putting
Spady. Good
play.
baseline out of bounds play right there. Just one set the screen. The defense went with the screener, and he just rolled back to the basket for the easy 2 points. It's 4 points early in the third quarter for Seth Spady. Offensive rebound by Walker. He's going to go to the line for 2 shots.
Another good help defense right there by Seth, staying big, staying tall, and holding his position, but forcing a tough shot. We just didn't get the help we needed from the backside to close out and get the rebound.
Second foul on Jace Norton. First foul here in the second half on the team. First free throw by Cade Walker is no good. One more free throw coming up. Second free throw, that one's good. Levi Taylor gets the ball in to Faith Hill. Cordell's picking up man-to-man, full court man-to-man. Just clear out, let Faith go to work right here. Watch the trap. There comes the trap. Good job by Levi finding the open area. Gets it over to Jace Norton. He pulls up for 3 points. A little strong, no good. Rebound by Larson.
It's a good job by Faye to breaking that down. So what we were talking about during the girls' game earlier is he looked and made the pass, a little lower, kind of gave a little ball fake, didn't try to go over the top.
Rebound by Levi Taylor. Back to Levi. Passes it ahead to Jace Norton. Jace is going to pull up for the fast break 3-point shot. Oh, his foot was on the line. 2-point basket for Jace Norton, 25-12.
Yeah, you wish that would have been a 3, but what I like right there is that Jace probably hadn't had his best shooting game right now, but he stepped up and didn't show any lack of confidence to jump up there and fire it.
Well, and Jace has to kind of live by that motto: shoot or shoot.
Exactly.
You get open, you got to take the shot. Good job there by the Comets. Faith Hill with the easy transition basket. Comets 27, Cordell 12. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
And we're back to action here in the third quarter of play. Comets so far out of the gate here in the third quarter. Strong offense, strong defense. Really started by just a couple of good possessions, getting the ball inside to Seth Spady, finishing with some strong makes. And then the last two possessions, some transition baskets. Pull up, almost a 3-point pull-up shot for Norton, but then a run-out layup for Fate. Pushes the lead up to 15 points. You're going to have a foul here on Jace Norton.
Yeah, I wanted to close in that trap right there is what they were looking to do. Just didn't quite get it where we wanted to. But yeah, offensively we've come out in a lot better rhythm here to start off, and that's helped us jump out and build this lead a little bit.
Third foul on Jace Norton. Backcourt violation on Cordell. Another turnover. Big Comet basketball. Levi Taylor is going to be the point man here. Gets it into Jace Norton. Comets clear out. Let Jace go one-on-one. Good bounce pass to Levi Taylor on the back cut for the easy 2-point basket. That's 3 straight possessions in a row where the Comets have got easy shots.
What a great bounce pass right there by Jace. From about half court.
Great vision.
Yeah, that was great vision. Then the ability to deliver it there right where Levi could just take it straight up for the layup. That was a great play.
Faith Hill gets it over to Braden Strong. Here comes the pick and roll. Screen by Seth Spady. Braden pulls up from the free throw line. 2-point shot. Great execution. Comets right now, they got the trainer rolling.
Yeah, much more like what we're used to seeing from the Comets here. We got a steal.
Pass stolen away by Levi Taylor. Rockers back gets it to Norton, was looking to get it to Norton. Norton pulls up for the 3-point shot. It's good.
Now we're rolling here. Maybe.
This is exactly what you want to see. First round of a tournament. You're the 1 seed. Don't play real well the first half, but then you come out the second half and you just kind of put to the gas pedal and get it rolling. Rivera pulls up a 3-point shot. It's good.
That was a big shot for Cordell right there.
Kind of stopped the momentum.
Yep. Yeah, because that train was rolling, and it was they needed something to stop the bleeding there a little bit, but it was a good play.
Goes up, pulls up, tries to get the lob pass into Braden Strong. Braden picks it up. He goes up for the shot. A little short, little contact there, but he's got no call. Cordell gets it ahead to Larson. Dribbles into the front court. Hands it off to Corbin, back to Larson, back to Corbin up top. He pulls up from about 3 feet behind the line. No good. Rebound on the backside by Levi Taylor. Good job by fighting that away and avoiding the jump ball situation.
Absolutely.
Comet basketball.
And you like right there, if somebody's going to start shooting from that far out, take your chances with that over and over again.
Braden hands off to Seth. Seth reverses it. Down screen here for Jace Norton. He's going to pull up a three-point shot. Little off to the right.
I think that might have been a little bit of a heat check too. Hey, he's open. Pull it.
Yep.
And
that's one of Coach Norton. That's one of their bread and butter plays where they get set. He gets the ball up top. He reverses and he'll down screen for whoever that guard is. And again, that's a good shot. Just kind of came off the hand a little wrong, a little funny right there for Jace.
Yeah.
Going to have a foul, a little body contact on Jace. That's going to be his 4th personal foul. So Nolte Morgan is going to check into the game and going to give Jace a break. We'll see how long Coach Norton holds him out with the 4 fouls. That's the 3rd team foul. 34-15, 19-point lead for the Comets. 3 minutes and 36 seconds to go. Cordell gets the ball in to Walker or Corbin. Corbin goes in, little layup, scoop shot, no good. Rebound, Nolte Morgan gets the ball to Fate Thiel. Fate gets it to Nolte. Nolte's going to pull up for the transition 3-point shot, a little short. Just wasn't quite set right there with his feet on that shot, but again, shooting. Nolte's one of our shooters, and so you like to see that opportunity for a dagger right there.
Absolutely. And next
double dribble, turnover.
Yes. Next time he's open, I guarantee you, Coach will tell Nolte, fire it up again. Keep shooting. That's what you do. That's what he's brought to the table.
Brookshire going to check in the game for Seth Spady, and Roderick's going to check in the game. Roderick had a tremendous first half. A lot of energy, a lot of good positive things. He goes in, nice little handoff to Brookshire, kicks it out to Morgan. He throws it to Fate Thiel. He pulls up for the 3-point shot, no good. Offensive rebound to Nolte. Levi Taylor pulls up for 3, no good. Rebound on the backside by Cordell's Danny Corbin. Corbin's going to push the ball into the front court, gets it to Rivera. Rivera extended out there. Good defense by Fate Thiel. Good hands by Roderick Sarr on the floor. Good effort.
That's
out of bounds.
Big time play right there by Roderick. Big time effort.
It's great effort.
We may not get the ball off that, but that's the kind of play that you build off of, build momentum.
This is just winning basketball. Roderick has just played winning basketball, and I don't know if he scored, but maybe a couple points. There's more to this game than scoring. And Roderick has played winning basketball. Cordell gets the ball inside, kicks it out to Walker. Or Corbin pulls up, no good. Rebound by Brookshire, hands it off to Levi Taylor to Fate Thiel. He'll get it into the front court. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter play. Comets up by 19. Fate Thiel, little left-hand scoop shot, going to get fouled across the face. He's going to go to the line and shoot 2 free throws.
Worked off the screen right there by Brookshire. Good solid screen and allowed Fate to get in, get to the basket, and get to the free throw line.
One of the things you've seen here in the second half, the Comets have a lot better spacing offensively. Opened up those driving lanes, finishing with the shots, or in this case, finish with the foul and the free throw. First free throw is good. Slade Wall is going to check into the game for Levi Taylor. .20-point lead for the Comets. Second free throw on the way for Fate. Nothing but the bottom of the net, 2 for 2.
Here we go back to the defensive end. Since that first quarter, our Comets have really locked it down defensively. Like I said, I think they ended the first quarter with 8 points, and we're almost to the end of the third. And
Maddox checks back in the game with 4 fouls, and he gets the shot, and then we're going to have a turnover. So it's going to be Cordell basketball. Again, that's been one of the things that, Maddox picked up his 4th foul in the second quarter, and that's the first time he's checked back in, and that's the first time they've really had some success offensively getting the ball into the high post to number 20 for Cordell. Ball's tipped by Roderick. Ball's out of bounds. It's going to be Cordell basketball. Cordell gets the ball in. To number 20, going to draw the body contact on Brookshire. Number 20. J.D. Maddox is going to go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. 4th team foul on the Comets. It's the first personal foul on Brookshire of the game.
Good little up and under move right there by Maddox.
Free throw is a little long, no good. He gets one more coming up right here. Second free throw, arced up high, and that one's good. 1 for 2. 36-18, 18-point lead for the Comets here in the 3rd quarter. Just under 2 minutes to go. Crossover dribble by Roderick. Rocker's back. Good defense there by Larson. Good crossover by Roderick. Good idea. He needs to kick that ball to Fate in the corner. Good idea if he kicks it to Fate. Fate was wide open. on that drive. Good drive by Roderick. Just a little bit better execution. Kick the ball to your shooter in the corner for the shot. Minute 45 to go. Larson kicks it to the corner for the three-point shot. No good. Ball's fought for, tipped out of bounds off of Hinton. It's going to be Cordell basketball. Again, you're watching first round action of the Burns Flat Dill City Tournament on HintonComets.tv, powered by Cordell. Ball's tipped out of bounds. First round action. Hinton's taking on the Cordell Blue Devils.
Good deflection right there by Roger, because they had an open cutter right there underneath. That would have been a layup for sure.
Here comes a down screen for Larson. Better job by Slade Wall of not letting that guy come back to the corner. The first half, that same action led to a three-point shot for Larson. That time the Comets defensively shut it down. Ball's out of bounds. Going to be Cordell basketball on the sideline, out of bounds play. Larson gets the ball in the backcourt, dribbles into the front court. Corbin back to Larson. Looking to get the ball into Maddox at the high post area. Maddox gets it up top of the key. Kicks a couple dribbles, hands it off to Ramsey. Ramsey to Larson. Larson looks to go one-on-one. Good defense by Roderick. Good defense there again by Nolte. A couple sophomores with some strong defensive plays there. Ball's tipped around, picked up by Faith Thiel. Throws it out of bounds off of Cordell. Comet basketball.
Good physical basketball by both those sophomores. Using the chest, staying in front of them. Great job.
Great defense. No reaching, no slapping. Just moving her feet, chest to chest. Kind of cutting off them driving lanes. Roderick picks the ball up, crosses over. Keep going. Picks it up from about 5 feet. It's good. 20-point lead again for the Comets. Under 45 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Comets back in their half-court trap defense. Hands it off to Maddox at the high post. Number 22, Ramsey pulls up for the three-point shot. No good. Rebound by Roderick. Roderick pushes. Under 30 to go. Crossover. Ball's tipped. Good hustle there by Cordell. It's going to be called the timeout for Cordell to retain possession. So timeout Cordell. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
And back to action here with third quarter. Comets 38, Cordell 18. 29 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Comets energy since really the first quarter has been a lot better. Here the second half, energy has been tremendous. What you want to see going in here the first round of this tournament. Cordell gets the ball inside to Maddox. Stolen away by Brookshire. Gets it to Faith Thiel. 15 seconds to go.
Looks like we're going to hold it here for one last shot.
Slade Wall, he's going to pull up for three. Off the front iron, no good. Backside rebound. Going to have a foul on Nolte Morgan.
Hard to turn down a shot when it's that open, but you know you definitely want to maybe hold on to it for a second there and see if we could get that last possession in. But like you said, the energy's been so much better since the end of that first quarter. We kind of woke up and got going, and who knows, maybe it was that early start for us didn't agree with us, but we got it going now.
Cordell gets the ball into the offensive set, gets it to Larson on the right baseline. Stolen away by Faith, by Slade Wall to prevent any opportunity for a last-second shot, and we go to the fourth quarter. The Comets up 20.
The students of our communities, because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games, so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Cordell.tv. Find out more at Cordell.com/stream.
And the fourth quarter, 6 to get underway here for the Comets. For the Comets, we got Seth Spady, Braden Strong, Roderick Sires, Jace Norton, and Levi Taylor. Will be the 5 that get going here. 20-point lead. One thing you want to see here, if you're Coach Norton and the Comets, you want to just continue to see us execute offensively. And you got another game tomorrow. Hopefully we finish this game out. Don't want to take any steps back.
Absolutely. You want to try to build on this lead if you can. And, one of the things you like right there is towards the end of the third quarter, they were able to get Seth and some of those guys, Levi and Braden, a long break, kind of come in and give us some fresh energy here in the fourth quarter and hopefully get after it and close it out early.
Ball went out of bounds off of Cordell, so it's going to be Comet basketball. This ball into Seth Spady. He goes to his left side, a little pump fake, up and in for the 2-point shot. Seth, really since that early in the game where he had a couple of bumps that he missed, he's been pretty strong the second quarter on offensively.
Absolutely. Absolutely he has. And,
ball skip tipped out of bounds off the Comets. We talked about earlier that Seth might have 1,000 rebounds. Well, he don't have 1,000 rebounds because he's finishing with making it.
You're right.
Good job by the senior.
You're right about
finishing
that.
Strong. Cordell. Rivera gets it into Maddox, kicks it out to Larson. He's going to pull up from about 5 feet behind the line. No good. Ball skips right to Maddox. Ball's tipped out of there by Levi Taylor with the steal. Kicks it ahead to Norton. Norton.
Again,
kicks it back to Levi. We're going to have a foul.
Play that's not going to show up in the stat sheet was Sif just being a big body right there, putting his hands up and blocking that pathway from Maddox, so he couldn't get the shot he wanted right there, and Levi's able to reach in, steal that basketball. So
Levi's going to be the point man here to get the ball in bounds on the out-of-bounds play. Lobs it into Roderick up top. Roderick's going to get the offense going. Dribbles to the left side. Cut off by Larson. Hands it off to Norton. Norton goes left. Little step through. Doesn't draw the foul. Goes shoot 2 free throws. Good move. Good body control by Jace to draw the foul.
Good move. And you liked where Roderick came around with the ball and used his body to gain space without having to extend his elbow. That's why he's able to avoid that offensive foul. That's a good play right there by Rod. Then it stays alive, goes to Jace, and Jace gets to the free throw line. Looks like that's going to be 5 fouls on number 4 there for Cordell.
Jace Norton. Going to go shoot 2 free throws. First free throw for Jace, a little short. Needs to use his legs, finish up a little higher, a little too flat on that shot. Second free throw, that was good. Puts Comets up by 23 points. Larson crosses over, going to have a foul called on Levi. It's going to be Levi's, see if that's I think it's his 4th personal foul. It's the 16th foul on the Comets, so from here on out, Cordell will be shooting free throws on the bonus. Larson. Stolen away there by Levi. Good anticipation. Gets it to Jace. Jace drops it off to Levi for the layup. Good unselfish basketball right there by Jace. Could have took it himself, but realized Levi had the lane. Drops it off for the easy 2-point bucket.
Yeah, great job defensively.
Kind of a traveling violation. Yep. Another turnover. Defensively, the Comets really, since the first quarter,
yeah, they've picked
it up. They've shut it down, and I told you it was going to go to that trap. And from watching Coach Norton, these guys really feed off of when we go to that trap. It's kind of our bread and butter defense. When we go to it, it really can change the momentum of a ball game.
Yeah, and you saw right there, Braden flashed in the passing lane, made the Cordell point guard have to hold that ball just a second. It led to the turnover.
Strong pulls up for the 3-point shot. In and out, no good. Rebound by Maddox. Another good offensive set for the Comets. Just couldn't quite get that shot to go down for Braden. Cordell gets it to the corner, number 25. Middendorf pulls up a 3-point shot, no good. Backside rebound by Levi. Levi gets it to Roderick. Roderick gets into the middle. Kicks it out. We're going to have a traveling violation. Needs to come to a jump stop. Had the right idea. We talked last time, Roderick, kick it to the shooter. That's what he was trying to do. He just needs to come to a jump stop, gets his feet under him, and make a little stronger pass right there.
Give him a chance to make a good pass right there. You're right. But, you know, you mentioned the Comets defense. Yeah, anytime you hold a team to 18 points, you know, with just under 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter, you're doing something right defensively.
Almost a near turnover. Good defense there by the Comets. Straight up vertical defense by Cespedes. He's done a really good job this game of just going straight up. They really can't do nothing. They get into his big body.
No, I mean, there is no stat for that, but that is just great, smart defensive basketball. Another rebound for Spady.
And we're going to have a foul on Cespedes on the rebound, and we're going to have a technical foul on Cordell. Said something the official didn't like. So that's going to be another opportunity here for 4 free throws for the Comets. First, we're going to shoot 2 free throws, Cespedes on the foul, and then we're going to shoot 2 free throws for the technical. So Seth will shoot the first 2 free throws for the personal foul on the shot. First free throw for Seth is good. We'll have one more. Second free throw hits front of the rim, rolls off the right side. Now the Comets are going to get 2 free throws for the technical foul. Coach Norton's going to send up Jace to shoot these 2. First free throw is good. Second free throw, a little long. Comets 2 for 4 on that trip of free throws. Type of 45-18 lead. It's going to be Comet basketball sideline out of bounds. We got some substitutions. We got Slade Wall, Brookshire, number 5, Trace Reese comes into the game. But then number 2, that was his 5th foul. Again, in basketball, a technical foul is also a personal foul. So that foul and that technical caused number 2 to foul out with 5 fouls. So for the Comets, we got number 25, Slade Wall, number 0, Rod Sires, number 21, Nolte Morgan, number 11, Brookshire, number 5, Trace Reese in the game here with 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Wall gets it to Brookshire, reverses it to Roderick, gets it into Trace. Trace is going to draw the foul. He's going to go shoot the 1-on-1 free throws right here for the Comets.
It's a good look down low by Roderick right there. What you want to see with these, when you get some of these younger guys in here, is that they keep executing, they keep playing the way they've been coached up and the way they've been practicing, and good opportunity for them to get better here.
And we've got a timeout called by Cordell. We'll take it with them. We'll be back after these commercial break.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
All right, welcome back. 5 minutes and 17 seconds to go here in the ball game. Comets 45, Cordell 18. Trace Reese. Opportunity here to score a couple points from the free throw line, or 1-and-1. First free throw for Trace is in, but he crossed the free throw line before it hit the rim, so that's a violation. It's going to be Cordell basketball.
Got a young guy getting excited there. I think he was.
Yeah, it was nothing but net, man.
Yeah, he was.
Comets going to go to a man-to-man defense here. Good hands there by Roderick. Gets on the floor, calls a turnover, gets it to Nolte. Nolte's going to push it ahead for the Comets, hands it to Roderick. Roderick gets it over to Brookshire. Brookshire shot fake, goes baseline. He goes up, ball's blocked. Slade Wall picks up the loose ball. Ball's being fought for. Cordell comes away with it.
Good aggressive basketball right there. We just, didn't get the shot up and in like we wanted to, but being aggressive here, like I said, and Slade's a veteran, Jack's a veteran, but you got 3 sophomores out there, and so just want to see us continue to execute the offense and keep building that depth.
Number 5, Rivera from the top of the key for the 3-point shot. 45-21, 24-point lead here for the Comets. Roderick crosses over, pulls up the baseline, not a good shot. Need to be a little more patient right there and to force up a shot. We're going to have a foul on Brookshire trying to steal the pass. It's going to be the 7th team foul on the Comets, so we're going to have free throws coming up for Maddox for Cordell. Going to have a substitute coming in for the Comets. That's going to be number 4, James Wingfield. Checks in for Roderick, and I'm sure Coach Norton's going to talk to him maybe about that last shot. 20-point lead, you don't need, you want to run that clock, be a little more patient. Free throw for Maddox is up and in. He'll get the bonus. Second free throw is up. It's also good. 22-point lead with just over 4 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. Slade Wall gets the ball into the front court. Drops it off to Trace Reese, reverses it to Nolte. Gets it to Slade Wall on the screen by Brookshire. Hits the front of the rim, can't quite get it to go in. Out of bounds off of Cordell. Good screen there on the backside on that flex screen by Brookshire. Slade became wide open, I think maybe he was a little bit more open than he thought.
Yeah, it was a
rush the shot.
Yeah, good feed by Nolte as well down there. Just want to finish those for sure.
Slade Wall throws it out to Morgan. Morgan gets it, crosses over, goes into the lane. He's going to shoot a little floater, going to draw the foul. Good aggressive take right there. Saw the lane, took it, draws the foul, going to go shoot 2 free throws.
Good job by Nolte right there. Again, started off the season really well so far, and you know he's really jumped in there and really taken off. You think about him being a sophomore, and these are his first minutes of real varsity action these first few games, and he's really stepped it up big time.
First free throw for Nolte is good. Second free throw, it's also good. Didn't hit rim on either one of those. And Nolte is probably one of our shooters.
Definitely.
You know, when he comes in the game, you definitely, you know, even though he's a substitute, he's a guy that can get you some points because of his ability to shoot the ball.
Yeah, that last home game against Calumet, they were running into the quarter there, and we get the ball down to him in the corner, and he shoots kind of a fadeaway 3, and I'm thinking, no, and just splashes nothing but net. And he's, all right, good shot. So he's definitely got a good shot from the 3-point line.
Cordell basketball out of bounds, gets it into Rivera in the corner. Rivera goes middle. He pulls up from about 5 feet, a little short. Ball's tipped out of bounds off Wingfield. Cordell gets it. A little strong. Rebound there by Nolte.
Good strong rebound there. Good box out.
Nolte gets it to Reese. Reverses it to Slade Wall. Here comes the flex screen for Nolte. Down screen for Brookshire. He gets the top of key, reverses it. Reverses it to Reese, gets it over to Nolte. Nolte goes baseline. Little floater coming right here. Going to draw another foul. Again, great job. 2 possessions in a row by Nolte. He's seeing the lane that's open, and he's just aggressively going. And the good thing there is he went baseline, but he went to the basket.
Yep.
Drew the foul. Now he's going to get an opportunity to score 2 more points.
And what you love to see is the offensive execution with your younger group. They're keeping the ball moving. You know, the good screens down low by Brookshire. And the ball's moving. You can tell it's getting where it's supposed to be. You can tell these guys are really locked in and have been doing their job in practice and continuing to learn. Sometimes it's hard to learn when you're not the one getting all the first-team reps. These guys have done a good job of staying locked in and are ready to contribute.
Nolte, 4 for 4. On those last 2 trips for free throws, gives the Comets a 26-point lead. Cordell gets into the offensive set. Hands it off to number 11, Reimer. Gets it over to number 12, Walker. Back to Reimer on the right side. He goes middle, crosses over. Good defense there by Nolte. Number 25, Middendorf goes up for the shot. Good rebound there by James Wingfield.
Attaboy, James. Getting in there and fighting right there.
James getting some of his first action of the season. Checking into the game now is freshman, number 3, Colton Helms. Seeing some of his first action in some high school basketball. Good job by Coach Norton, clearing the bench, getting everybody an opportunity to play here in this first round of the Burns Flood Tournament. Trace Reese, good position there on the post. Can't quite get the shot to go, but boy, you'd like to see that position by the young man. Good shot, just didn't quite get the shot to go in.
Yeah, definitely. Again, continuing to run good offense. You mentioned Colton Helms. This is Colton's first year playing basketball out here, so he's early in the season getting a little bit of playing time. So exciting time for that young man for sure.
Ramsey Drives into the paint. He's going to draw a foul. Going to go shoot 2 free throws for Cordell. Foul's going to be on Trace Reese. That'll be his first personal foul. That's the 8th team foul on the Comets here in the second half. Ramsey. First free throw is up. Hits front of the rim, no good. He'll get one more. Second free throw. That was good. 49-24, 25-point lead for the Comets. Slade Wall gets the ball up, passes it ahead to Brookshire. Brookshire to the cutting wall. Never had possession. Almost looked like a walk, but I think that was a good no call by the official because he never had possession. Ball went out of bounds as Cordell basketball as Nolte Morgan checks back into the game for Slade. Good cut there by Slade, just couldn't quite corral the pass.
Yep. Yeah, made the right cut, just lost control of the ball there, and we'll turn it over, but so, you know, we talked about it a little bit earlier. The depth of this team right now, I mean, we're comfortably playing 9 guys every game, and it's you know, I think that's something that as you go forward,
yeah,
it's gonna be big, and you get into tournament time.
It's so important. You know, you think about this tournament. You're playing 3 games in 3 days. It's not easy to do. And if you can give guys Fate, Jace, and Seth, you know, if you can give them guys some critical minutes of rest and be able to function on the court without getting, you know, the other team just pushing, making a big run on you, that's so important. So no doubt the fact we can go 8, 9 guys at really any point in time, that's just going to make our first 4 or 5 guys be that much stronger.
Absolutely, and you can tell how comfortable Coach Norton is with them because he goes to them early and often, and then even, you know, late here in this game, you know, he's subbing guys in with 5 minutes left, which can, in some guys' eyes, you know, that could be a long time. But when you're comfortable with who you got out there, and your kids know your system and they know what they're doing, you can do that, get them those reps. So
under a minute to go here in the ball game. Good curl cut there by Cordell. No good. Backside rebound by Brookshire. Comets are going to move to 4-0 on the season tomorrow night. They will play the winner of the Burns Flat, Dill City, Lokeeba Sickles game. That game will happen later on this afternoon. That game tomorrow night will be at 7:45 and will be streamed here on HintonComets.tv tomorrow evening. Again, Hinton girls will play at 1:30. Their opponent will be known later on this afternoon, but encourage you to tune in tomorrow evening. Stream will start just a few minutes before the game starts. Tomorrow, remember that high school wrestling and junior high wrestling tournament will be held at Hinton, so if you want to come out and watch some wrestling action during the day and then come over and watch some basketball, you'll have a good opportunity tomorrow to watch a lot of Hinton Comet athletics. Under 10 seconds to go, 51-29. That's going to probably be our final score of this game. I doubt the Comets will shoot one here. 51-29, Comets move to 4-0 on the season. We'll take on the winner of the Lokeeba Sickles and Burns Flat game coming up later tonight at 7:45. For Coach Potter, for Jalen, and for Hannah, we encourage you to tune in tomorrow for more Hinton Comet basketball.